Welcome back, everybody, to TadashiiPasu, bringing you more Vexx. Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of weird. I don't know, I feel like the title should be a little bit more. Oh, so it tells me all the things. Well, it gives me, like, a, little bit of a thing, like, hints or sorts. But, I don't know. Like, I feel like there should be more to that intro, because, like, I have the other games that I'm doing right now where it's like, oh, welcome back to Paper Mario, 1,000-Year Door, or welcome back to, whoa, what the heck? So I guess it just can't jump on you because you're on fire, right? I'm guessing that's what all that is. Okay, cool. Or like, Dragon Age Inquisition, or Spyro the Dragon, but everything else, but this one's just Vexx. Welcome back to Vexx. Which, I mean, it's not bad, it just feels weird by comparison. So let's see. Whoops, there we go. I need to remember that the whole backflip kick is actually really useful. Like, super useful. Oh yeah, so, actually, just a little while ago, I was actually having a little rant with myself, and yes, I do rant to myself, because, I don't know, it's just, whoops, there we go. It's just something that is kind of entertaining to do every now and then. You just kind of like have this little discussion with yourself, and, for what it was for me was, what it was this time anyways, of all things. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the orb, gosh darn it. Yes, yes, consecutive air juggles. Yes, yes, I know about the air juggling, and a flare kick. The flare kick is wonderful. It didn't have enough. But, so what it was, I was just realizing how much and how much I found the whole being politically correct was just, like, how much I disliked it. Can I just keep doing this? What happens if this fills up? Because those orbs, do they not, huh, could've sworn they filled up then something. Oh well. Well, what it was is that, I feel like everyone's just so hung up on just trying to be, whoops, wrong button, just hung up on trying to be politically correct these days. It's super annoying. Like, everyone feels like they have to be identified as this particular thing in order for them to be counted as a human being. When in actuality, you're always a human being no matter what you are. You're always, literally, if you are able to say that you are anything else than a human being, you are a human being. And that's really all it should ever be, but people are just really, it's just really irksome. I mean, I understand, because, like, they're creating a divide amongst the people that, in America, people have been trying to remove that divide so everyone can be saying that they're equal, but they go along and say, oh no, I'm not this, I'm actually this, and it's super annoying, but not like, you know, if they want to be declared like that, that's fine, but just don't get so butthurt over it, I guess, really? Like, okay, so a while back, a friend was telling me a story how he was, like, going to this coffee shop, and he held these he held the door open for these girls, and as they passed by, they just looked at him, gave him a little bit of look of disgust, and just said, sexist, which I don't really see why they, first of all, felt the need to do that, or second of all, needed to consider him sexist. Because, in my case, whenever I hold the door open, it really just depends on, like, you know, it's kind of random. Like, if I see people, like, walking up behind me, I'll hold the door open. It doesn't matter what gender or race, or even if you're a fucking dog. It doesn't matter. If, you know, if I just see, like, okay, you know, I'll just hold the door open. It's whatever. But sometimes, you know, like, especially, like, if the door, like, has a ringing sound, so, like, the people working there, like, know, like, oh, hey, a customer's here, you know, that's when I'll be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna hold this door open, and hopefully everyone will get through in a timely manner, so that way I don't have to listen to, like, the dinging, or, more recently, I went to this, the subway, and it had the most annoying ringing sound. Literally, it was just, it didn't even sound like it was supposed to be like a doorbell thing. It just literally sounded like it was just like a fire alarm. And I was like, what the hell is it? It was deafening. And it happens every time someone opens the door to the subway. And oh my god, like literally I nearly jumped like and hit the door because of how shocked I was. It's just how loud and abrupt it was. But like, it's things like that. Well, not like, but yeah. So I don't see why they felt the need, because I'll just hold the door for whoever. So they're calling him sexist on a needless basis, which I think is completely wrong to do. Whoa, what? Oh, R2 did this. Okay, that's interesting to do. I say R2, but it's supposed to be right. Right button. R button. Also, so another thing where I was going with this is that it really shouldn't bother people if they get called something wrong, because it shouldn't matter. It only matters if you think it matters. So it's like, okay, so I used to work at a grocery store, right? And at the grocery store, you meet a lot of people. And since I was a bagger at said grocery store, I literally had to meet everyone that walks through the store because they had to bring their stuff to the front of the line, like to the front of the store where you have to cash out, check out, and all that good stuff. And so what it was is that, like, you know, you occasionally get like a racist customer. You know, me being of African American descent, clearly of African American descent. You know, sometimes there'll be people that come through the line, just look at me, and it's like, just give me that look of disgust, and it's just, and then they just, you know, like maybe like underneath their breath, they'll be like, they just call me the N-word, and I'll just, you know, I'll just look at them, smile, and I just be like, okay, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And but then everyone else, literally, because, you know, it doesn't matter to me if they call me the N-word. I'm not gonna let it bother me because it doesn't matter. But for other people, like all the white people, the people who it shouldn't offend, are super butthurt about it. It's like, do I look like I'm that fragile to be bothered by something some random stranger says? I hope not. Oh, I can shoot what? I didn't know I could do Hadoukens. That's amazing. Oh, that's right. They changed the arrows based on which one I select, so hopefully this will tell me where the Sumo one is. So I sure as hell don't know. Well, that was fun. I would do that again. I don't know how to do that. Okay, but yeah, so you know, me of all people, I'm not upset about what they called me, but everyone else in the store, like, you know, all the cashiers and stuff, they're like, oh, I can't believe that guy. How could he even say the N-word? I'm like, it's totally fine. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like, if I don't care about it, then it's not really a slur at that point. It's just another word in the English language that is less than used, and for good reasons, because not everyone thinks like me, and some people get really butthurt about it. And, you know, it's a thing that happens, and some people can't help it. Some, you know, some people are more touchy than I am. But it doesn't make sense for everyone who shouldn't be affected by it to be upset by it. It really, I feel like they just want to have, like, I feel like people literally just want to have something they can be upset about. And it's kind of dumb, honestly. But I don't know. People, they can get upset over whatever. So, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, let's not do that. There we go. And boom! Round one. Is he flipping me off? That was what it looked like. Whoa there, buddy. Sumo wrestling! I'm not good at this. Oh, I can just stun him. That works too. Stun him with the first hit. Getting close with the second hit. Just keep that there. Oh, right on the head. But, you know, it's whatever. If people want to get upset for needless reasons, it's whatever. If anyone has anything they want to say, hold up. Oh, buddy, that's bad. Oh, are you serious? He's gonna put me to work. Okay, this guy's being insanely ridiculous right now. I'm really trying to concentrate and get around him, but I can't seem to... Oh, buddy. Are you serious? He turns around every time I get close to the edge. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know, can I use my ability thing? Oh, I didn't know you had a charge move that might be useful to use against him. So, let's try that again. Ugh, that jiggling belly. But I don't know, I guess I just felt like I needed to rant about that. Boom! There we go. Finally did it. Okay, and then we'll get ourselves a Wraith Heart, which actually took longer than I thought it would. But I just feel like people just need to stop being so hung up about being politically correct. Because honestly, it doesn't mean shit in the real world. It only means, like, if you want to get special privileges for being an entitled little asshole, you know, it's whatever. I don't know. That's just how I view it. Because, honestly, doesn't matter if you're, you know, man, woman, black, white, dog, bagel. It doesn't matter. You are what you are. You can say that you aren't, but you are. So, you know. Well, anywho, enough about that. Thank you guys for watching. This has been TadashiiPasu playing Vexx. If you guys like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. TadashiiPasu, signing out. Bye, everybody.